Hello, YouTube. This is my second, actually third attempt at this video. Just doesn't want to go out. I don't know why. Probably some good information here. Anyway, it's been a long time since I've been on this channel, on my page. Lots of stuff going on. I'm a caregiver for the elderly, so I'm constantly busy. And I'm also the caregiver for my mother. And she's 81. And we're doing a lot of stuff these days for her health and just for her comfort. Anyway, let's make this, start this. A couple days ago, I came upon something downloaded that just totally blew my mind, and it's been in my head. And since it's taken 3 times to get this recording, this third time is a charm, right? I'm gonna say that it must be really important. Anyway, so we're all out to try and get money, right? We're asking for money, we're asking for stuff, we're asking for things, we're asking for cars and houses and asking for stuff. But really, the download came to me, and it's really crystal clear, and it makes total sense, because with it comes all, as we have read in Scripture, in all of the teachings from Neville. With faith comes all. So, what happened? I got the download to create unshakable faith. Yep, I'm going to say it straight to the camera. Unshakable faith. Unshakable faith. Yes, unshakable faith. And bang, we're back to this again. This is so much nicer to look at than me, although I am getting younger every day. So, anyway, unshakable faith, man. That's, if you think about it, that's the secret, to have unshakable faith. And I don't think it's a secret, but you know what? For the longest time, it's been hard for me to believe. I mean, I got a lot of videos I watch. A lot of the teachers out there, Scott Haug, Tom, what's his name? Tom Barron? I can't remember his last name. But anyway, Tom Karen, that's right. It'd be something wonderful. Anyway, how can I forget his name? Super cool guy. Anyway, all of these guys, they all kind of say the same thing. You want to build unshakable faith. And the way I'm doing this is, I got 3 things going on right now. One, back in 2018, I started a gratitude challenge. It's 30 days, 30 things you write on a list on a piece of paper every morning that you're grateful for. And man, I'll tell you what, that totally blew my mind, because halfway through it, I realized that I'm grateful for and I absolutely love everything. And since everything is God, it made me super joyous. It was crazy. I got up one morning and decided that I was going to tell everybody that I don't know you, but I love you. Hence my slogan for this page. But when I said that to everybody, and I did, everybody that I didn't know, and the people that I did know, I just acclaimed that I love them. But the people that I didn't know, at my job, I was a assistant manager at a clothing store, and so I was dealing with men and women. Some of the toughest guys would come up to the register, and I'd finish the transaction, and I'd be, I don't know you, but I love you. And most of them smiled. Some of them returned the compliment, returned the feeling, and it was really beautiful. It was really beautiful. Actually, a lot of people really were blown away by it, and it really it made the day absolutely magical. Really did. But one thing that happened that day that was really crazy was that a lady came in to do a return. This is a crazy story. Ooh, look at the sun. It's beautiful. Anyway, a lady came in to do a return, and she did not have a receipt. And this was before the pandemic, and so receipts were still necessary, although now they're starting to become another one of those, we don't care. Anyway, receipts didn't have, so I had to say no, and she was not happy. And as she ran out the door, she just kind of stormed off, but as she stormed off, I screamed out, I don't know you, but I love you. And I kid you not, she turned around and at the top of her lungs said, "I love you too," and turned around and scooted away. So do the 30-day gratitude challenge. It was pretty amazing. It changed a lot of things for me. A lot of things came more clear. Unfortunately, they got more glossy after the whole pandemic thing, and moving in with a whole bunch of older folks who really have a very negative view on life has made things very interesting. But I'm working through it because that's what I do. Anyway, the second thing that I'm doing is, I don't know if you guys know of a guy named Joseph Ally. I've been following him since 2018 as well, and he's given a lot of different ideas and a lot of different little practices that really would have worked if I had to try them, but I didn't. And that's because I didn't believe. I really didn't. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's belief. And you have to build that. And that's why I'm in the process of building unshakable faith. So, to do this, I have started Joseph's list method. He's going to change the name of it. It's going to be something silly, but the list method is what I'm going to call it, and it's going to be great. It is great. And I'll tell you, I was 11 days into it, all right? And I haven't looked at the lists since I made them. You just basically come up with a bunch of random things. I did 10 every day or every night before I go to bed. And you got, there's supposed to be things that you're not really drawn to, that aren't important to you. You don't want to take your most important manifestation for this. This is to build faith. And so what you're going to do is you're going to write down 10 things. Good morning. 10 things that you have already. Okay? When I say have already, you know what I mean. If you're familiar with what this topic, this channel is about, then you know that we have everything. Everything is already here. Nothing can be created or destroyed. Creation is finished. So anyway, you're going to write 10 things down that are not super important to you, and do this for, well, I'm doing it for 14 days. He said to do it for at least 7, and then look at your list and go back. Well, I didn't have to look at my list. Yesterday, I had 2 things that were really rare for me that came up on my list. It was really kind of wild. So one of them, well, let's say, I put down on my list, one of them was I received a $2 bill. I put that on there because it came up in my head that I never get $2 bills. In fact, I've had to buy them in the past. I never see them as change. People collect them and stuff, so you don't get those. And I just thought, well, that'd be kind of neat. I just chose it out of midair. I didn't even have a $2 bill I was looking at or nothing. It just kind of came to my head. So I put down that I received a $2 bill. All right. On that, somewhere in those lists, I remember the things I wrote down on some of the things. You can't help it when it happens. I also put down that a very beautiful woman gave me a hug. Now, I'm not a bad-looking guy, but these days women just don't go around giving hugs. It's not the thing it used to be. And I'm a hugger, so it was really cool. But anyway, my mom, I took her out to lunch yesterday, and she wanted to visit this store. And the store is one of those Hispanic Jesus stores. And before you think anything, I just loved it. I thought it was so fantastic in there. Good morning. And so I told her, my mom is she tends to speak bad about any language that's spoken in the United States that's not English. So you can guess where this went. But anyway, I told her what it was, and she said, I don't care, I want to go anyway. Which surprised me, because she really isn't that kind of a person. So anyway, we go inside, and I look around, and I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. I really like it. It smelled nice. It was very well attended and put together and designed very nicely inside. And so I walked around, and I saw some stones that had words on them, and one of them was a faith stone, and I don't have it with me. I forgot to put that in my pocket, but I don't run with heavy stuff in my pockets, so that's why it's not there. Anyway, I found a stone that said faith on it, so I bought that. And then I found a jade mushroom that I thought Mom would like, and she loved it, so I bought her that. And we went up to the register. The lady behind the counter, who was absolutely beautiful, and much younger than me, I should state, but absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful young lady behind the counter. And she says, "Is it going to be a card or cash?" And I said, "Cash." And I gave her a $20 bill. Okay, and I got 3, not 1, but I got, hey there, good morning. I got 3 $2 bills in that in that change bundle. I was just like, oh no. And then it was just cool. And then I said, oh, I get my hug. And she came running around the register and gave me a big hug. It was amazing. It was absolutely fantastic. It wasn't the norm, that's for sure. Going into that kind of store, definitely not normal. Getting $2 bill back, definitely not normal. Having an absolutely beautiful woman come and give me a hug as soon as I say the word hug does not happen to me, and hasn't happened to me since probably, back in my band days. You can do a lot of things when you're a musician. Anyway, oh boy. Okay, and the third thing that I'm doing is every morning I'm waking up to Louise Hay's words for financial abundance, and I've been saying them every single day for the last month. And man, I just tell you, my world is changing just right in front of me. It's pretty cool. First one is, and these are just affirmations that you want to say these in your mind after you've relaxed yourself. And you want to repeat over and over in a slow pace. You don't want to speed it too fast. And you want to repeat these affirmations. Okay, this is a weird long video for me. I don't do them these long. You know that. Anyway, so this is the affirmations, and I hope you stay to the end, because these are really, really powerful. And stuff randomly comes to you every once in a while on YouTube that makes sense and that actually works. And I love Louise Hay. I've read a lot of her books, and so when it comes to Louise Hay, I was like, yeah, okay, I'll try this one. Man, there's one other thing I'm going to point out at the end of this video, but because it came to me during a meditation today. But this is huge. So these are cool. First affirmation. All right. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. Now, just say that over and over in your head for about 10 times after you close your eyes, after you've relaxed and calmed your nervous system down. Say that over and over in your head. And then say, number 2, I am a money magnet. Yes, we are all money magnets. We just don't know it. Okay, number 3, I am grateful for all of the abundance that flows into my life daily. And say daily. It doesn't hurt. I am grateful for all the abundance that flows into my life daily. That's a wonderful one. Okay, number 3. Or number 4, I should say. I'm sorry. Number 4 is my income is increasing every day in every way. My income increases every day in every way. My income increases every day in every way. Say that 10 times in your head. These are all things you want to say 10 times or more in your head until you feel it pop. You'll feel it if you're already relaxed. Okay, number 5. I always forget number 5. But number 5, what is it? Number 5. Let me see.